Marcus County reporting. Uh-oh, what's going on in Washington Square Park? What is going on? Big rally, a lot of people.
Stop fucking recording. You're putting people at risk. You're putting people at risk.
White saviorism. Stop.
People tell me stop recording, you're putting people at risk. That's funny. So, some kind of anti-something rally, probably stemming from the George Floyd situation. We're going to see. There's a lot of people here in Washington Square Park. I did observe a bunch of police on scooters making their way to the park, so this could get interesting. Got plenty of cops here. And let's see at what point do they break it up. So this crowd just kind of emerged out of nowhere. There's a helicopter overhead as well. Well, they just all emerged at once, right? They just piled in all at once?
Yeah, man, they marched in.
Marched right in. So this crowd just kind of marched in from out of nowhere. This is not the usual crowd here. He's talking about the George Floyd incident. So here's the police presence right here. We'll see what's going to happen here. They start cracking heads, which they like to do. Oh, look, here's all the white shirts. These are all the captains. All the NYPD captains are here. 1, 2, 3, 4 captains. We got a Jason Goodman over here. Is that a Jason Goodman? One, two, three, four, five, 6 captains. 6 captains, lieutenants, all white shirts. So this crowd emerged out of nowhere. Yeah, Jason Goodman behind me. Jerk off. Abolish the police. don't know if I'm into that. No police? Okay. It's really hard to hear what he's saying. It's pretty peaceful. There's no fighting, there's no arguing. It's just somebody speaking so far. And it will be interesting if the police decide to come in and shut the park down. All different kinds of people. Yeah. No justice, no peace. It's quite a number of people. Massive turnout. So a lot of signs, justice for George, let it burn. I'd put the crowd about 2,000 maybe. Maybe 2,000 people. 1,500, 2,000.
If you need a hand, that's one.
So here come the police. Lines of cops coming in. They don't have their riot gear with them, but they are definitely here. And a lot of cops. Clearly outnumbered, that's why they're being nice. They're being nice right now because they're outnumbered. That may change. That could definitely change quick. So I beg to differ that this is a setup. This is very, very organic. A very organic gathering coming together here. There's a headline headline sign right by the speaker says "Fuck Trump."
Shut it down, shut it down. So what we gonna do? Shut it down, shut it down. So what we
Spirited crowd. It's very anti-police. That seems to be the theme. It's more and more people piling into the park. Hey, can I ask you a question? Where'd you hear about this? How'd you hear about this rally? Social media?
Yep.
Just spread it around. I didn't hear a goddamn thing, and I'm a reporter. I'm not connected. No
peace! No peace!
No peace! No peace! No peace! No peace! No peace!
They just keep piling in. Up, and they're moving on. Good. Wonderful. That was a wonderful protest. Nobody got injured or hurt. Everybody is moving along with the message. They took over Washington Square Park. And everybody seems to be mobile, heading what appears to be north up Fifth Avenue. Everybody mobilized all at once. What a team. This is wonderful. No injuries, no police cracking heads. Powerful message. They did so far? Okay. So far, nothing in here. I haven't seen a head get cracked. So far, we're doing good. Everybody's happy. Wow, what a swarm that swarmed into Washington Square Park. And everybody is just really, really, really. Look at this, just people just clearing out. Wow, what a movement. What a movement. They seem to be heading out of the that's the east side of the park. I apologize. They're not heading north. They're heading east. Looks like they're heading east to. The crowd is growing. It's growing as they move around. So.
Come back!
Wow, what a mass amount of people. Again, everybody clearly heading east out of Washington Square Park right now. Excuse me. And I love it. You gotta love it. No incidences, just people protesting peacefully, walking. No violence. If the mainstream media spins it, no violence. I do see a little graffiti going up. I wish they would stop that. Respect the property, and then we have a deal. Lots of signs. Everybody's obeying the sign rule. In New York City, you could have a sign as long as it doesn't have a stick in it or a bar, a pipe, or anything like that. Just a cardboard sign is fine. Man, what a swarm of people that just came in out of nowhere. Wow. Holy smokes. All different colors of people too, not just black people, but white people and yellow people. Every shade of people is here. Because the police are fucked up. The police made a boo-boo. Wow, Mark's County reporting. What an event. So we saw something very interesting, a swarm that keeps growing and now moving east. Massive amount of people swarming through Washington Square Park in the center of New York City, in the center of Greenwich Village, and now apparently still en route somewhere else. I would say the 6-foot rule is out the window. And the smell of ganja in the air is very, very pungent. I would also say that the police are letting it happen, because if they wanted to stop it, they could. It's just a swarm of people. What a beautiful thing. It really was. It's beautiful because we didn't see any violence. We didn't see any hysteria at all. For the life of me, I can't figure out how everybody found out about all this stuff. It's like a big secret online. And the band never stopped playing. Well, they did for a minute. And there you have it. They came, they saw, they went. It's a pretty interesting frame right here. The remainder of the cops. There's a very similar graffiti that they left behind. Look at the graffiti. Kill cops. It's very similar to the other graffiti that we saw. Here's some cops that would rather not be killed, despite what the graffiti says. Trying to look for any more of those markings that they're leaving behind. Yeah, this one is clear too. People they're spray painting. Chalk is okay, but spray painting is now. We got this ongoing message here. FTP, fuck the police, and NYPD racist in red ink. NYPD racist. So, without looking any further, I would say that there's a bit of congestion up there when maybe 2,000 people all converged at once on Washington Square Park. And they have definitely exited the park, that's for sure. I don't know how much further I'm going to chase this, but we'll just see what's going on. We'll see where they're leaving, and then we'll kill it. See, here's where I would disagree. Here's where I disagree. Now this statue's been here a long time, and somebody's got to spray paint the motherfucker. If you notice. I don't know if that's cool. I don't know if Garibaldi would have liked to get spray painted on.
I don't look like an idiot. I'm speaking my mind because I find it wrong that I got booked. For what? For what? Because your officer wanted to get my first ID. For what? What were we doing? Trying to smoke a squeeze. For what's that?
Minor confrontations.
Yeah, but there's nothing.
Police are being civilized.
And then he progressed and grabbed my mans and launched him on the floor. And that's when it got heated. Like, there was a group of 4 of y'all. You was the first one in the group. And then the other 3 officers, y'all walked by us. 3 of y'all walked by, and then the last officer, he walked up to us. I'm standing right here. Y'all was the first one.
So I'm right in a, I just got swallowed by a sea of police. There's a lot going on. So I guess I'll kill it here. Marcus Conte reporting from Washington Square Park in New York City, where a swarm of between, I don't know, 1,500 and 2,000 people swarmed into Washington Square Park in protest of the George Floyd murder by the police officer in Minneapolis. People appear to have had enough. And you say to yourself, where are they coming from? How are they communicating? That's what I want to know. How did they all find each other? That's organic when that happens, right? They all know, they all found each other. And they're pissed. Maybe change is possible. Maybe something is going to click. Right? The one cop that choked the guy out, he's facing murder charges, but what about going forward? What about, is there going to be fundamental change in our police departments, or is it just going to get more severe? I don't know. People are definitely chewing out the cops as they pass. And these are not rent-a-cops. These are real cops, real NYPD. They have guns and bats and badges and walkie-talkies. So it also seems that there's people teaming up on Fifth Avenue as well, and it's hard to tell if they're coming or going. So the crowd is pretty much dispersed at this point. So what a day! What an event! Holy smokes! They came, they saw, they went, and now they're off to something new. Marcus Conte reporting.